Right, I'm here with James Casson, candidate for Mayor and in Hamilton, and I just want to find out, James, what's your main platform that you're standing on, your main reason for standing for Mayor, and basically why should I vote for you?
Right, it's actually Eastward as well. I'm standing.
Oh, Eastward as well. Okay.
So it's either one. Look, I'm standing for. My whole campaign is based on honesty, integrity, and accountability. And through my 25 years of policing, 19 in Hamilton, you get to know when things are not right with your training. And there's a few things that are not right with Hamilton that have been happening. So found us there to take that as well. So it has to be a voice of reason in council. And I've shed blood, sweat, and tears for the city before actually being a police officer, and put my life and personal health on the line to serve the people. And I'm wanting to do that again. That's what I want to do.
Okay. Well, being mayor is going to be a tad safer. Although I think if you do become mayor, you might want to take a few pairs of handcuffs with you to the meetings.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
But yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, and thanks for taking the time out to sit here with me and have that bit of a chat. I think integrity and standing for the people is an important thing in this day and age. Do you have any comments about the things like people on the streets of Hamilton? They refer to them as homeless, but they're not all homeless. And we understand that there is a background to why people are doing this, and it's not just that they're making the place look untidy. That in my opinion, and a lot of people I've talked to, it's an indication, or it's a result of something that's happening. So it's an indicator. People on the street are an indicator of something.
Yep.
And as mayor, what would your view on dealing with that, or
Well, either as mayor or an East Ward councillor, our vagrant population in Hamilton, we've got quite a few. And there's a very strong link between mental illness and vagrancy, and I learned that through my time with the police. You can make bylaws to outlaw these people. It's not going to work, because they come into town, they get money, they get food. There's camaraderie between them. There's all sorts of things like that. So you need to have a different approach, different to what they did with the window washers in town. Some of those people can get up to $300 a day tax free.
Yeah.
So of course they go to court for it and get a $150 fine. They're not going to stop window washing because they get too much money.
Yeah.
And the vagrants are not going to stop begging on our streets. But something has to be done. I'd like to see a wraparound service. I've tried it once when I worked at Fairfield at Ingley, and with youth over there, a wraparound service to find out what the root cause is, and the only way you're going to deal with that situation with the vagrants is a root cause. So I'd like to get a wraparound service where you have members of Housing New Zealand, police, probation services as well, matua whangai who can actually help as well, and Wins New Zealand to make sure they're actually getting the benefits they need. And you'd also chuck into the mix mental health services as well to make sure they're getting the treatment and the care that they deserve. You're never going to take vagrancy totally off the street, but you can decrease it quite a bit.
Okay. So basically, encouraging the various sectors of the community to come together to sort out a solution, rather than just taking the easy way out and making a bylaw or telling the police go and arrest these people. Actually make it a community issue and bring all the different aspects, like you said, all these different groups to the party to actually sit down around the table and work out how can we sort this out.
Yeah,
and make their life better for starters.
Well, it is a community issue.
Yeah.
It's not just a single thing. And there's not enough police in town here to actually police a bylaw anyway. So you're not going to get them coming to town to enforce bylaws.
Yeah.
Because you can't even get the police now to walk the beat in town because they disbanded the beat section.
Yeah.
Which is, really bad.
And as someone just posted a comment here, because this is live streaming, you have to know something about the people before you can start helping them.
Yeah.
And I think that's quite a good comment actually, because in any situation, once you know more about someone, you can work out a solution that best suits their needs.
I know quite a few of them down there, just through my previous work, you know.
Yeah.
So I know a few of them by their first name, and I can actually walk past them and say hello in their first name. You know, I'm not going to name them, but I can say hello in their first name. And I know what makes some of them tick and some of the problems that they've got.
Cool.
So I think I can come up with a bit of a solution.
Well, that sounds good. Oh, thanks very much for your time, and and good luck on the campaign, both in Hamilton East and as mayor.
Thanks very much.
Good luck.
Good one.
Thanks.